3, 2, 1. There you go. You good?
Okay. Are we go?
Yep.
Alright then. Well, it has
Oh,
been 1 day less than a
Been
month.
84 years.
But hello, and welcome back, finally, to Strixhaven, a Curriculum of Chaos. Session 41. Last time on Strixhaven Retro, can you recap everything I just said earlier? As fast as you can.
Speedrun.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
I said it earlier. You don't have an
Yeah.
excuse.
I have
my
bad memory.
It started with...
Okay, it started with fashion show stuff. No, wait, tests.
Nope.
We fucked up tests.
Even before that.
Wait, wait.
What did you do before a test?
We studied. Everyone fucked up. Everyone was so bad at that shit. Then we tested stuff.
What was the test about?
Artifacts.
Close, relics, but correct.
Relics and stuff, you know. And, well...
After that?
After that, we... Teacher lady told us. Was like, yo, y'all can do something if you want extra credit. And obviously everyone was like, oh shit, extra credit? Because, you know. And then I was like, okay, do we do that? Or do we go and make clothes? And then we split the party to do both. Clothes stuff went well. They kind of cheated. They used the nat 20, but you know what? We don't care. Then we went to the other group and it was like, yo, there's some shit missing, bro. And we found the missing stuff because I rewatched the VOD during the session.
Okay, and with that being said, sure, take it. We continue
Nice.
off, this time, with a new soundtrack that I can legally steal now from the new game. In
let's go.
Lowerhold Campus. Okay, just to rearm ourselves as to where we are on Strixhaven University, a campus set in the continent of Orithia, in the world or the plane of Arcadia. A magical university with five with 5 colleges, each specifying in a duality of elements. This college, the one we are currently set in, is Lowerhold Campus, the College of History, Arcane Knowledge, Relics, and casting spells through artifacts and beating people up with literal paper. As the ending of a class happens just as any other, with your Lowerhold Professor of Chaos and Religious Studies Professor ending you off with, alright then, that's class dismissed. Those who have their submissions already ready for Dean Tullis's extra project can approach the desk now. She is referring to the ones who have already prepared their, research assignments that allow them to gain extra credit on the exam. You remember who you are?
That was us, right?
Who stands up first?
So
Wait,
they just
before they
waits
start
for the
calling
others to
names.
stand. Oh.
Shivadri stands up.
Yeah, they did. They came with us. Okay, yeah, I'll go.
I'll stand up too.
Yeah, I'm not joking. This is... As everyone lines up to present their research assignments, Shivadri and Lorene hand in their... Min just dies. Midnight.
I was gonna say, wasn't there a third person?
Great start, everyone. Great start. As Shivadri and Lorraine drop a hefty five-page, well, set of parchment depicting some imagery as well as textual descriptions of what fashion throughout the ages of Arcavius used to be like. Specifically, they dedicate about 3 whole pages to one specific about Strixhaven, as the first and second page were all dedicated to their introduction and ending. But, well, Professor Medea checks each page, gives it a approving nod, and you two did well. I'll be sure to submit it. I'll be sure to forward this to the dean then. And you two?
I'm gonna go and pick up Midnight.
What are we doing? Midnight was asleep in class. Wake up, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw him over my shoulder and bring him up there.
Oh, you three.
Yep.
Anyone gonna say anything? Yeah, yes, hello, ma'am.
This is going great already.
Yeah, amazing.
Also, excuse me if I just suddenly die mid-session.
Shush! Your papers, please.
Oh.
Papers, please.
Who hasn't? And this is up to you who
I
has
doubt
Me.
I have it. Yeah.
it. Murdock has it.
Yeah.
Smart choice. Oh. As seeing as you all did not even relatively well, they all did super well on this, with a combination of your 3 topics even managing to surpass the page count of Chevaldry and Lorraine, who did their own little thing. Medea takes the sheet of paper and yeah, this is very satisfactory. Thank you, students. That was more of a number than we expected to actually do this assignment, and it's the same day. Now it's different. Bit of time has passed. Alright then, I'll be sure to forward this to the dean, and to everyone else who has not done the extra credit assignment yet, you are still allowed to submit your papers until the day of your second trimester exams happen. So no rush, but if you desire the extra credit, come see me at the end of our class to bring forward your own, and you are all dismissed. Thank you for
It looks like
attending.
an upside down squid.
Isn't that... Yeah, that's a religious emoji.
I don't
Not
even see
religious
it.
emoji, religious symbol. And
Squid emoji.
as you're all heading back to your seats and going to sit down for a moment, you 3 roll me perception checks, the ones who move forward in class.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh
Sinetis.
wow.
Sinetis. Okay, as you all
Oh wow. His eye. Eyeball man.
Okay, as you all just try to move back to your seats, and as Sinetis, you're the one trying to cross back to your seat. You bump into Lorraine for a bit, until a splash of water from her hair actually lands on your shoulder, and just turn around and you hear just a tiny sneeze coming from Lorraine. And sorry about that, Lorraine. I know. Just you notice that Lorraine's a bit red in the face right now, and not from the feelings kind, from the person who just looks like they ran through a literal storm kind. Sorry about that. Not
No,
my
that's
fault,
fine.
Not my fault campus decided to have the storm. And they all sit back and gather up their things, and well, as you 5 gather back, and anything you all say to each other, as class is dismissed, the bell rings, and you are free to head out.
Yeah. I was assuming I was carrying Midnight that entire time. I'm gonna just put him down.
Thank you. And well, as Medea closes up her text notes, the big door behind her opens and she seemingly goes back to who knows where. Magical University is magical.
Whoa.
No way.
Can't be true.
Well, we need to finish that up sometime as well, to Arleigh.
Yep. I mean, when we're free, I guess.
Hmm.
God, when will that be?
Who knows?
It's a relatively busy time. Not
I
too
mean,
busy. You feel like you could have one, but
you
could have
could
bit of
always-
free space, but well, who knows? Because you're all gathering back up, picking your stuff up, whatever that might be from your desk. A group of 4 tier right just gathers up, and you can see Aurora pulling out a cloth towel and patting down Lorraine's green hair as there's still a bit of lingering water from there. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead for the fashion show then?
I guess.
I think so.
Sure.
Yes.
Gyan.
Alright then. Yes. I'll be taking Marine back for a bit. Just need to get you something for a woman dance for sure are susceptible to getting sick from the rain. See you all there. We'll go on ahead. Hop, 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 hop. And then, as you all head out, we'll meet back up with everyone else here.
Whoa.
Yeah, big group. Yeah, there's Venom flies back to Midnight's shoulder, Marlon just follows behind Gyan at a certain predetermined pace. Finn and Freddy
I forgot Marley existed.
Finn and Freddy just go near
Damn.
Murdock and well wow. This is an actual conversation. Oh Marlon existed. His metal heart aches.
Dame.
Poor guy.
And they said robots have no feelings, SMH.
Don't talk to me. I'm thinking about something.
I don't think anyone was talking to you.
Ooh. oh
Question
wow.
is the dream of electric sheep. That's good then.
Does Marlon even
Well,
dream?
Does Marlon dream? I don't know. Does he?
I don't know.
As unmoving as he usually does.
You're the one who made him, I think. You should know.
Yes, magic works in weird ways. You did use a floating globe that emitted light to power him. Who knows what magic that held. Well,
Maybe it's like light magic.
archaics are anything but normal. Well, while you're all doing that, you all hear nothing is normal here. A voice coming from your east. A bit of a higher pitch voice than you would normally expect, coming from a mouth that is, well, not less of a mouth and more of a beak. More of a beak. But, well, found you all.
Oh,
Jill.
Y'all didn't forget about what I told you last time, did you? Looking to three of you in particular.
I don't know, did we?
Oops. As Polaris.
A new job, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You were hoping if you had some time to at least hear the details.
I think we have some time.
Shouldn't be too long.
Cool.
Come with me.
Alright. I'll follow.
Yeah, I guess so too.
Mouse and walking lately and just not refusing to get held. And up, as Polaris leads you towards where the castle room will be, eventually leading you all back to the door. And anyone gonna wonder how your other three friends first met him?
wait, I'm in the wrong GC.
Gyan, this is the first time Gyan and Arleigh has heard of it, at least. Oh. Yeah, when you said whom, you actually did not know. So I don't know him after all. I mean, you know
Accurate.
who he is, but not that he's already he had the job.
Oh, I didn't know you three met already.
Yeah, we met each other while we were doing our thing.
Yeah. It was brief, but yeah.
Oh. We'll get to be acquainted soon enough. For now, as he opens the door, the other two aren't here yet, so for now it's just us three. Getting back in, heading into the council room. For the first time, you don't see the other two here, being Yvonne and Ariana. But what you do see is someone you don't see often, or haven't seen at all, at least in this kind of room. Looking over the window, apart from, well, Samuel just taking his usual front center seat, seemingly riding on the apartment log of sorts just to acquiesce and distribute resources to the various people who need them in the master committee, as students are entirely expected to run this event by themselves. Over by the window is someone you actually haven't had a lot of contact with in that. So, Willow Bloom's second year, same year as Polaris. Polaris over there, just noticing that you're all back, looking to Samuel, who just kind of nods her to take a seat, and I have an ended menu. And well, mouse work with me.
Mouse struggles.
Welcome, you all. Thank you, Lars, for summoning them. If you all may, if I have something to discuss with you all for nothing more than 5 minutes or so, just the details of what we might eat you all next.
Right then. I'll sit down at the chair in front of me.
Choosing chairs again.
Yeah,
Down
sit
the
next
top.
to Murdock.
Which seat next to Murdock?
The top one. One next to Gyan, I guess, as well.
I'll be at the bottom of that then.
I guess that leaves midnight here. Alright. Now that that's done. Mid-bottom for real, for real. Okay. To introduce ourselves, since you've already met Polaris over there, formal introductions. Not exactly the truth. Holocaust Asteri, Rising Star the second years, Quantrix College. This latest request comes from me personally. Thunderbird and Avernus with a Bloom second year. And that's all she says. Well, now that you've all gotten to know each other by now, this next request for the committee is coming from, well, Polaris himself over here. It is something that we were tasked with, as you are all aware, to gather all the materials we need to manage the masquerade event, Magister's Masquerade, at the end of the year. As us students are apparently expected to run it, it is up to us to source where to get the materials we need for the various, well, decorations and, well, other such resources to be dedicated to the event. One of which is, the particular food source we wish to use for this year. In honor of, well, the floating dance that to be held during the event, we concluded that the most spectacular way to light up this year's event is through the use of, well, the fractal lanterns grown at the tops of the Quantrix's symmetry peak. We have tried to secure that position, but some of you may know a recent storm has been brewing up on Quantrix campus recently. And, well, Gyan, you heard of it, you've seen it, but you haven't really been known much more than that. It's been going on for about 3 days now. At the very tip of Symmetry Peak, is a storm that seemingly refuses to pass. Normally we would tread through this and, well, weather the storm, as they say. But it seems that this phenomenon is a bit more than just that. Well, this is when Polar stands up. Anyone got anything to say first? So, specifically this. Polaris goes up to, well, the projector screen next to you all and flashes an image of a building of sorts. Gyan, even you might not have heard of it as. The special thing about Symmetry Peak and these fractal lanterns, though, are that they are naturally bioluminescent, similar to the plants that grow on Owlin campus. But these ones are more electrically charged than anything. The high point of the peaks give them some more access to absorbing the electrical energy generated by storm clouds and such, acting as natural lightning rods, storing up that energy, producing into light. And it shows you basically what look like normal lanterns that are, well, they're fractal creatures, as you know, fractals can take the form of animals, and very rarely they sometimes take the form of, well, plant life as well. These ones are essentially what? Basically they're rectangular lanterns that grow from a stalk of sorts and produce bioluminescent blue light. What Polaris here informs you is that these fractal plants normally act as natural lightning rods that take the lightning from the storm and turn it into their own self-produced light. But forwarding to another slide, Polaris shows you a particular image. One focusing on a storm cloud specifically. Storms are common in these peaks. That in itself is the issue. The strange phenomenon here is this. Zooming in, you can see that, yeah, that's close enough. Don't really have a specific look for them, but yeah. The specific issue is this. In a zoomed-in image of a very particularly dark storm cloud, you all get to see what looked like the very tip of a wing.
Aha.
That's interesting.
We haven't confirmed it yet. The storm having lasted for 3 whole days straight without end, as well as the storm clouds not disappearing and being carried by the winds. This may be a rare case of a Thunderbird visiting campus.
Thunderbird?
Elemental creatures. Have we heard of these before? Maybe, but never seen. It's commonly also referred to as lightning phoenixes. They are a rare breed of creatures, only naturally acclimating to areas of extreme elemental energy. Typing something? Assume the reason one is here is because of the lanterns. That we cannot say. It could be plausible that it was attracted by the natural energy source that is these lanterns. It could be possible it fled its previous roost and decided to settle on top of the peaks. For now, none of us can say, for these creatures are typically hyper-territorial. And as you may have seen yourself looking to Gyan, the storms they cause can be somewhat problematic. We could search for alternatives in the Witherbloom campus by sourcing their bioluminescent light instead, but well, these are certainly the better option, as Witherbloom has not particularly had the best responses from our teams on gathering resources. This was originally my mission. Do we have to depend on bioluminescence? I suppose not, but it is a grand spectacle of itself. The reputation of both the Masquerade Committee and, well, the Magister's Masquerade Divorce itself is dependent upon us. We could search for alternatives, but with a theme being a starlit night, these light sources are what we deem to be the most fitting. Kayla in all of this doesn't really speak that much. These lanterns themselves are the most star-like light sources that we could gather. Arrangements have already been made. It will take much long to reassemble a new party, gather up a list, contact the necessary professors to request harvesting. And frankly, well, we're all a bit busy with our own work. If you have nothing else to say, Polaris continues to move forward, and seeing as these beings are highly territorial, and the reason for this one's attraction to the Symmetry Peak isn't all too known yet, we deemed it unwise for me to go alone, as the potential for an attack is decently high. However, should you decide to accept this job, I will come with you. For one main reason. A Thunderbird is not an easy monster to shoo off by, well, I'm sure as you can, by the name, I'm sure you can tell it has a habit of, well, utilizing the air to its advantage. Seeing that, well, based on records of you and reports from the Strixhaven Star, some physical weapons may prove to be ineffective against a creature with fast flight. That's where I come in. He looks at Kayla and she just goes over to where it looks like a shelf or cabinet, pulls out a roll and hands it to Samuel, who hands it to Polaris. With my assistance, I may be able to provide two of you with the capabilities of flight. The rest, you have to make do. I have one person who can already fly. This is the rare time where Kayla actually does speak up. If they do, it may be wiser to try and keep closer to the ground. As, if not necessary, shouldn't provoke the beast. Helpful insight there, Kayla. The mission was set to take place within the next week. It is not yet immediately apparent, but as before, there is one other gift we can offer you should you decide to, well, face this creature and perhaps recover a bit. Kayla,
And what's that?
would you do us the honors? Sure. Thunderbirds are, well, a distant cousin of phoenixes, and all these creatures themselves are prized and sought after for, well, their feathers. This one specifically, you could recover me feather upon its defeat, or just pluck it off while it's still alive. I may be able to turn it into a particularly potent potion for your use. As well as that, there is also this offer. Once again, I'm sorry we couldn't scrounge up more than this, but well, Samuel drops a bag of 100 gold on the table. We are once again allowing access to, well, the special shops here at the Warlock campus. Prepare yourselves however you might need, and grabs it. I hope that means acceptance of the job.
Yes. We will accept.
Fantastic. Meet me next week at the bottom or the peaks of Contrix campus. It's a bit of a walk, so if you have anything you wish to prepare it before then. We are fighting a territorial creature. Best to get that space forward.
Good.
We'll be ready. Thank you. You may sit forward then. This also takes this chance to just start walking off, and you're all go out, stay and ask questions to decide.
Probably people that flying are. When when Polaris grabbed and they can make
is, well, the sword and spells.
Hmm.
You are given the knowledge that you are to be, well, fighting a bird.
Ah. Big
Okay.
old bird.
Thunderbird.
Oh.
Zapdos. You know, I was almost close to using a recolored Zapdos for this, but then I found something better for it.
Amazing.
Look, would you rather have me use Witherbloom again?
No.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Completely fair.
No, it's this guy.
Oh no! We're gonna die. You gotta fight the triangle bird.
Oh, he's angry already. Well, not anything to discuss.
Hmm. Well, if the bitch is gonna be flying,
Definitely.
Looks at lack of ranged weapons. There won't be much use around.
I would prefer a fight as well.
Fly. Midnight in Arleigh, but midnight means darkness, and you can't do shit as a bat. Damn. What if Gyan builds Marla a jet? Like, or some rocket for some shit. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Still, it's a cool idea.
But it ain't happening anytime soon. And if you haven't seen the pattern already, Year 2 has Monster Slayer quests. Year 3.
Nice.
Look, who else has had the reputation of defeating every monster on campus?
I guess. Oh, it's not. I guess. This is we have. Yeah. So far, we have 100% success rate as far as anyone
100%
knows.
win record.
Yeah, we're alive. So.
I mean,
Mm.
if you're talking statistics, mosquitoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have a completely clean record in terms of casualties.
Someone died.
99% is still better, but there is that 1%.
Yeah. I mean, she's alive
Whoops.
now, but yeah, Whoops is right. Mosquitoes. EKD. The mosquitoes have a higher kill rate than the giant crab. Amazing.
I mean, crab down to like a couple of you like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but did he kill us though? I wonder which monster has the highest down rate though. Probably because the crab's one of them.
Gyan got knocked out like 3 rounds in a row. That moment was when he decided, maybe I shouldn't have dumped Khan.
Speaking of dying, I think the next spell I want to learn is Revivify.
Nice!
That's a good spell, yeah.
I could summon animals that could fly and we can hop on, but it's gonna be hard to concentrate and things go for the worst. Everybody hops on it, hops on some flying birds, Arleigh gets hit once, concentration gone.
Yeah. Matt, the thing is, you can only choose the CR, right? You can't choose one animal.
I mean, I could be kind.
Yeah. Because the best for this, because you can I mean, we don't need 8, do we? No, we don't need 8. There ain't 8 of us. But I guess this 2 will get the flying spell. I think it was like next week. Is that right?
Yeah, within the next week.
Yeah.
Essentially, you have the fashion show you could still attend before this. And it's enough of a time frame to excuse if you wanna go run by the shops to equip yourselves. You can. It's just that it's assumed that you're doing this in between all of your other academic responsibilities.
Does Strixhaven sell dynamite?
Not in huge numbers.
Damn, okay.
I mean, you
Magical
probably
dynamite?
find someone with a bead of fireball somewhere. I mean, you found one in a broken art gallery once.
Yeah, true. True.
It's not impossible.
I could try to make Alchemist Fire.
Yeah, it's just that
Hey,
the 1 week is just an excuse for you all to prep.
how much is dynamite even like an official D&D item?
There's some sort of explosive.
It's on D&D Beyond. Yeah.
It might be homebrew though.
Wait, let me check. Dynamite stick. It doesn't look homebrew. As an action, can light a stick of dynamite and throw it 60 feet. Creature within 5 feet, put a decent on deck save. Or take 3. It doesn't have a cost, though. I don't know. I'm gonna order some dynamite.
I know what you should do. Buy a wand of lightning bolts.
Ah, yes.
Use it on the lightning bird who can control storms.
Yes.
That's such a great idea. Let's do it.
Sounds like a fantastic idea.
If you have any more questions about the bird itself, what the situation is going to be like, you can ask. Otherwise,
Alright, I'll ask. So, is bird known to like suck up lightning and stuff and throw it back at you, or is it just like immune to that stuff?
Well, I'll answer this one. Thunderbirds are territorial creatures that are elemental nature. That means the elemental creature type. It does, depending on
Wala.
what to deal with. It could just naturally coat itself in lightning, or it be a particularly old one. It can command lightning.
Well, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Indeed, that's why you should prepare for it.
I wonder if I could find Tom's Phoenix in the library.
You could try. continue on if you have any more questions. I'm just eating while you're all typing. Protection from evil and good would be good right now. And that may be a good idea. They're spelling it clear for you. They're spelling it clear for you. It's an elemental.
I can prepare it for you.
Druids have that spell.
Yeah, they do.
They have it.
I feel dumb as fuck. What do they do? They do have it.
I thought you had all spells in your sheet.
Cleric? No, they don't. Cleric, Paladin, Warlock, and Wizard.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Wizards have it.
Yep. If you give me enough money, I can buy it.
Should open 11.
Gyan did take the 100 gold.
I also still have 100 left, so if you want it.
Plus, you also could still win the auction.
It doesn't say. There is an option. It doesn't say Druid on roll 20.
I need 50 to buy it, probably, and 50 to write it down.
Do you take silver?
No.
Damn.
What if it was a werewolf bird?
Oh my birds.
Oh my god.
Birds. I like him.
Why are you adding me?
I love how Snow has like became like the person who loans everyone money. I guess like Arleigh is like, I guess Arleigh could be the type of person to let a debt go. Maybe.
Meanwhile, my note that says Sinetis owes me 200.
Yeah, so. Yeah, this is a bird Arleigh cannot speak to.
Well, it is
Yeah.
an elemental.
Friend! Fuck you!
I'm an elemental, we can be friends.
Death elemental Murdock.
Arleigh sees this bird and it just feels the static zap.
Druids can become elementals. Well, moon
Well,
druid.
moon druids
so
can.
We need Freya here. She can do that stuff now.
Marla is a metal elemental.
Don't stand near Marla if he gets hit by lightning, or else. Bzz.
Watch this bird have something that, like, if you're made out of metal or wear metal armor, you get absolutely fucked.
I mean, it's lightning.
Looks at half the party wearing
I mean,
metal armor.
they already told you everything they know about it, so up to you if you want to find out more or use that time that's given to you to buy equipment or whatever.
You can just find it out the hard way.
Find out the hard way. Come on,
Oh, yeah.
research is on the Wikipedia. What's the boss's move?
Marla is a metal elemental. For
Look up
real.
a guide written by a gamer.
Steel
Oh my
type.
god.
Imagine being a gamer, fucking disgusting.
How to speed up Thunderbird. 5 minutes.
How to beat Zapdos.
How to beat Zapdos. Ultra Balls. Or Dusk Balls.
How to beat. What kind of? How to beat Zapdos with a level 1 Caterpillar.
Okay, so with my 87 gold, I just need 13, but that would mean that I have 0 after that.
I'll give you all my gold if you promise to invest the rest in Finn.
If you want, you could visit.
Okay.
If you want to shut up. Until you get money from. That's probably the wiser choice.
I'll give a gold once I figure out if the school carries dynamite.
Yeah, that's wait. I do it after after the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, assuming no more questions and no more things to discuss with the rest of the committee, party heads out, presumably to go attend, well, the fashion auction. And for that, we will cut off here and, Snow, give me like 5 minutes to finish up what I still have here.
Alright, pause channel. We're back.
And we're here! Alright then.
What's up?
As the party travels to Prismari campus to join in on the event of, well, what is it called again? It's just called the Prismari fashion show. As we are heading back, everyone finds themselves entering the classic, well, the event theater where it's set to happen, and immediately get blasted by all of this again, if Fred decides to pivot. There we go. Welcome back. As everyone enters the theater hall, you all see the seats a lot more filled out than before. Students, some faces you recognize, some you don't, and a couple of extra professors that now watch over at the front row seats. Huh. And I'm assuming Gyan and Arleigh brought the thing.
Yep.
This place looks brighter than usual. Ah. Oh, there they are. Sweet, so you actually didn't chicken out.
Oh. I see the gaze.
Yeah, just had Marla carrying a massive suitcase. Your familiars are there with you, I'm just not gonna bother to move you around the map. Too many already.
Understandable.
And someone's at the fucking door. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, as everything is happening, you all look around, and there's more people here. I'm not gonna crash my map tools by placing so many tokens. We're getting get one of it.
We're gay.
Well, you all see a couple of familiar faces. Eventually, over yonder, you even see the recognizable green hair of Lorraine. They're taking one of those seats. A lot of professors up front that you all recognize. And the people who were here before are also here again.
Well,
As I'll move forward, Aranash leans over and, hey, you all actually decided to show up. That's good. Good luck out there.
thanks. And yep, guess it's go time.
Anyone you stop by before going up?
We'll wave at Amanda.
Hey, waving back. I can't see anything.
Open your eyes.
Wow.
Did give a screenshot. Yeah, nods to Diva.
I'm tipping my hat to Rose against Squeakers.
Whoops, that's just Sinetis. Nope. Highlight. What the fuck? Mouse! Yeah, I need to get a new mouse. Me too. Okay. As everyone decides to head forward as Gyan proceeds to Mina. Like, well then. Hope you get one for the records. I get well, you're in for a treat. Rest home.
Oh.
everyone sees. Whoa. Yeah, just about so. Just wait away. That's good. When I wanted you to catch that sickness around campus. Ah. Hey, well. Xanther and Aurora have already made it up on backstage. Should go. Your other competitors are there. Anyone else gonna say anything?
Nope.
Alright then. Oh. Do you head up?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh. Now or never. As everyone heads up the stage, greet and bow to Professors Fleuret and Zafai. You're all eventually led up as you register your team, or at least who you are, and well, technically not all of you have to go up here. It's only the necessary people truly need to go up, but if you all want to go up, then no one's stopping you. Eventually you make it.
Just for moral support.
Just everyone else's. Yeah, you could watch from the seats, or you could just be here. So, as everyone gets to essentially backstage, you meet up with a couple of pairs. As you can over here, you see Murdock and Selin preparing their own plant-based dress. Melwithorn and Talana, surprisingly, you haven't heard, are actually also back here. Grayson and Rubina prepare their own elegantly designed. I don't know dress terms, just you know.
Elegantly designed nice dress.
And Xanther and Aurora are all the way at the other side, not seeming to have noticed you all yet. You could socialize, or you could just head straight for the objective.
Socializing.
You're just backstage. I'm not gonna bother with another map. What do you all do?
Just gonna look at everyone's stuff.
Yeah,
I'll just say generally, like, once we enter and see the others, I'm like, oh, hey there.
Hello there.
Hey there. Polychrome, I assume. Lana and Woodman. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Didn't expect you to be competing. I love you too, but you're going down. Just what I like to hear. Walk away. Anyone else?
Well, good luck to all of us. As I say, I should just follow behind Gyan.
Okay, to Murdock, who's looking around. First, Murdock and Selin seem to be going for, well, like I said before, a plant-based theme, sort of, like leaves as shoulder pads, long flowing greens. Talana and Melwithorn are more leaning into Talana's direction, as Melwithorn seems to be more of just the person that puts it together, while Talana is actually tying it up. It looks big though, so you would assume that's actually meant to be worn by Mel. Over here, you look to where Rubina and Grayson are preparing, and they seem to be preparing a more noble's attire, just a suit. A suit, it seems, but based on what the two are, well, motioning to each other, it seems it's to be worn by Rubina. And over here, Xanther and Aurora are just, well, they don't have their own, as they're waiting for you all. Now that you're here. Alright then. Prep talk?
We are flying.
here. You brought the thing we made.
Yep. Oh, my voice, what the hell? Yep. Gyan, if you mind.
Alright. Whoever's wearing it, get over here and have the makeup already. What?
Midnight.
You didn't expect to just walk there with your normal faces, right? Yeah, put the suitcase on.
Wait, how does makeup and fur work?
It's magic.
Yeah, I guess.
And it transforms Iron Man style.
Alright, Midnight. Time to dress up.
Okay, can someone send a screenshot again? It's just you five meeting up with Aurora and Xanther backstage. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Putting it on Midnight. Okay, as everyone works together to put it on Midnight. Whoever designed this thing, feel free to describe what it looks like again.
Why me?
No go.
I mean, Snow has it. Snow. Wait, who made it? Who fucking made the outfit?
It was Arleigh and Gyan themselves who physically worked on it, both of us.
Oh,
Amazing.
It's been
then
almost.
both of you explain. The fuck?
I'm trying to find the right words. I don't know dress terms.
You all took like an hour just talking with each other what this thing should look like.
Back read through the whole JK.
I remember you saying something about the inside of it looking like the Paimon thing.
Yeah, and then it was supposed to be a suit, sort of. Actually, let me just search Diane Steph, hold on.
Could just rewatch the VOD.
Which one would it be? Here it is.
Let me load up the module on my phone so I don't have to keep closing Discord.
Okay, this should be a good one. So let's say it's the base of it is reference to an actual suit, but it has like this big long flowing cape that has a starry effect under it, like the Paimon thing, and then a tall ass collar that almost reaches mid's how would you say that? Under the eye level of mid that connects to the cape. And then you got this
The top.
yeah, the top one. You got this I'm gonna say one of those Chinese kind of kimono things on the top area where it just drapes over the entire torso. If I could find the image, here we go. There's also a bit of fur on it, because, you know, midnight and fur. Mostly on the cape. So imagine this, the second picture, and then mix it with this Genshin Impact dude. I am very bad at naming dresses, so I am so sorry for fashionistas watching this.
We got like some like pro designers watching us play D&D and stuff.
They design their own outfit. They cosplay their own outfit.
How do you call someone who designs an outfit? Is it just designer?
Designer would make sense.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then mix it with
Alright.
Oh.
Putting,
Gucci is watching us.
putting that on midnight, you kind of have to squint for a moment as Aurora just pats down your fur to make sure the ends are all symmetrical, to make sure no rogue hair is just popping out and ruining the aesthetic. Your eyes slightly twitch for a moment as you get powdered and cleaned, and everyone else sees Midnight in a fashionable looking suit. Right then.
Looking like a king.
And as you're all done there, Rubin has put it on, Melford's put his on, and Selen's put on what they've been working on. Seems the first batch is all about wrapping up. Okay, it actually looks good. We made it after all.
Arleigh does the humu face and a thumbs up.
I was gonna say Arleigh didn't roll for the book today, but I don't think there's a roll she can actually make during this, so it doesn't really matter. Never mind. Oh, I actually reached enter for her.
I think she rolled.
I did, I got an 8.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
it's,
Well, you can give an enemy an 8.
unless you wanna cheat. Well, but for now.
Give an 8, yeah.
Alright, after about 30 minutes pass, and fuck, you don't have a bard.
Celeste, come back, please.
no inspiration for you. Welcome. Zephi walks out to the front, accompanied by Varen, with a loud, booming voice. To the Prismari fashion show, held once every year to assist the funding of the Magister's Masquerade Committee. It is with great honor and pleasure we are here, standing before you as center. Before the event starts, as you're all backstage, so you're not really getting a view of the audience, or at least you are, but only in very slight bits. We welcome the various professors who have decided to sponsor the show tonight, perhaps even contribute to the winning auctions of the students presenting today. And with a loud clap coming from the audience, you all eventually hear some names start to be called out, all of them familiar to you. Adrix and Nav, twin casters of Condrix campus. There's a loud uproar for them, as these two are relatively popular enough. Gyan, you very much recognize the twin casters of Condrix campus, as they are the two professors who taught you on your first day on Condrix itself. Reverend Twin Casters who predicted the stormy weather that would come to their village before allowing various citizens to evacuate. With their glorious insights and wisdom, Condrix campus is a better place to learn thanks to these two. Next up, suave, mysterious, tall, dark, and handsome. Everyone give a round of applause to Fane, the broker. And there's a slightly less screaming and a lot more clapping for this one, as if you need anything sourced, you know the man. Fane, a man of few words himself, but one of many reputations. Next up, Professor Brenneth Blackstone. You may all know him as the scriptology star. And with this one, there's the loudest clap of all of them as well. You all very much recognize your second year professor. Dampier scholar and practitioner to arcane arts. With his insights and unique method of teaching, Silverclothes find their time on campus much more entertaining. And may we welcome a quick round from our fellow Prismari professors, graduated alumni, and the like. Firstly, Nasari, former Dean of Expression, has graced us with their visit today. A loud clap, and Nasari takes a bow. Dean Alexis Azarela, current Professor of Expression. Dean Azarela bows, and an honorable guest, alumni of the Prismari Dragon's Guard. One of a few words, but many achievements herself. The Cold Tiefling, Luna Glacia. And she takes a bow. And with those honored guests out of the way, we may proceed first to the introductions of the candidates and their teams. Firstly, as the light shines down here, walking forward, Selin Patch and Earthmacnock Garage, representing what was the club again? The Fantastical Horticulture Club. And well, they take their bow. Second light, Melwithorn and Thelana Capule, representing the Strixhaven Silk Ball. Is it called club? I forgot all the club names because it's been so long. Silk Ball team, whatever. A unique. So, I forgot the full name, but yeah, you know. Representing Silver Cold Campus, a unique duo in Rubina Larkindale and Grayson Waldmere. They take their own applause. I wonder if casting a buff on mid is cheating. And then backed by Team Polychrome, Midnight Hare, and company. There's like 7 of you. And with that being said, or as I like to call it, Harengon. That being said, let us proceed to reread again the part where these fine students and the finer people backing them walk the runway. Zafai! Music, please. You need not say more. And as the music slowly quiets down, and everybody is expected, let me grab a song. Or rather just skip it. Let's go.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, what will we do here? Who we decide who goes first? Okay, but before we go first, let's set the scene once more. Shimmering lights and soft music drift across the rose stage. Surrounding you, well-seated and well-dressed students, professors, alumni, and guests mingle away. Behind the runway are where all you stand. Students, fashion designers, models, and their assistants, buzzing to and fro from backstage, making sure everything is running well, making finishing touches as the show begins. Midnight? Let's just roll initiative for you. 21.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, you go with a 7. Alright, Mel, show me what you got. You go with 12.
Forever 21. I forgot that was the fashion label.
Rubina, what do you have? You go with a 14. I think Midnight's gonna be first. Yep, Midnight's definitely gonna be first with everyone else.
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh
Now
no.
let's cooperate with me. Add everyone other than Aurora. This. Okay. Well, that's
Never see it coming.
alright. And with that being said, first on the runway is our very own Midnight Hare. Walking forward with an ensemble of, well, whoever wants to. Hi. Feel free to feel free to either you describe how Midnight walks the walk, or Snow, you decide how the outfit shines and glimmers. Roleplay. Do it.
Woo!
Woo! I'm gonna wait for how Midnight walks the walk first. Walk the walk. He walking.
That's how. Alright.
Ew.
As Midnight fashionably walks forward, legs crisscrossing, what does he wear, and how does it react to the light shift, whatever? How does it impress the audience?
Heck, you get him, girl.
Does the outfit do?
Yeah, let's make the cape do a sassy slap each step as it like flows with the wind. And whenever the light
Okay.
hits behind the cape, it just glimmers more and more.
Slay, King! Alright then.
Slay!
Sass in the step. Alright. As you are doing that, Midnight, you have two options to walk the runway. You can either choose to strut your strut and do an acrobatics check, or appeal to the audience with a performance check. Your choice.
Come on, you got this.
Which is one instance from Arleigh Gyan. Performance, yep. You have no advantages because you didn't assist in this world thing. It's just flat. Go. Go. You got 27. So it's not really gonna go bad. This is a competition. Okay. Highest bid.
Never see it coming.
No.
Ah. What happened? I died. Snow, art thou alive? Yes.
No.
Ah, can thou hear me? Okay, we're back. Nice. It's gonna die.
Midnight Struggle is just too powerful for this world. Alright.
Yes.
Well, Midnight is doing a fashionable spin while fashionably walking, as fashionably as he can.
Hell yeah.
Well, as the stars shine on his cloak, Midnight, roll me your performance check. Or acrobatics, but up to you. Who knows, maybe you're lucky with the other roll.
Oof.
Okay, okay. If you want inspiration, if you have any, you can technically use friendship die here. There's no rule against moral support. Come on. Don't let me down, Murdock. 3.
7?
Hey, good.
So with the first roll being Arleigh and Gyan's 27, adding with Midnight's 14, adding with the power of friendship from Murdock 3, your final total score is a 44.
Sheesh.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Alright, how do you exit?
Strut your stuff, rabbit.
Shut your stuff, rabbit. Run away. Rabbit hop away.
Rabbit hop. Backflip.
Cast darkness.
Cast darkness and become a bat.
Jumps off the stage. Ah yes, the best way to end the fashion show by not letting people see the fashion. Do a backflip. Well, at this point it doesn't matter anymore, but yep, you go for a backflip back and enter back. I said back. I said so much back.
Back, back.
Oh, hell yeah! Now that's what I call a walk. Alright. Let's see if we can clinch this victory then. Rubina. Alright, first let's see what the quality of their outfit even is. That's a pretty strong with, let me double check here. Okay, so they don't start off with a 27 rating on their outfit, but they do start with a 21.
Hey.
So they're not doing too bad themselves, as Rubina walks out wearing, well, what looks like a fashionable noble suit, only, of course, worn by a woman. Rubina walks at the side even.
Oh.
Nice.
Moves forward at the very end of the stage, points the cane at the audience. The tip of it opens up and lets out a blast of color as stars sparkle and twinkle around her as she turns around and immediately heads back. Not much time spent. What's needed is needed. She showed off everything she needed to. Now that's 21. Let's see what adds after. Okay. We'll get to know later. Let me double check your modifiers. Of course we're gonna use that stat. Okay. Let's double check what you're going to get. Alright then. Let's see who goes next. Mel. Melwithorn walks out wearing something a bit different than what you are normally used to. While he's the Witherbloom student himself, this outfit seems to be a mix of both Quandrix and Witherbloom aspects, as with a long flowing cape made of vines accompanied by shoulder pads of light, as well as what looked like plated armor being wrapped around by the vines he himself both can't tell if the vines he's wearing are grown from himself or worn, but it certainly evoked the feeling or the imagery of an archdruid, with a mix and touch of Quandrix. Now let's see how well they did on making it. Making it is a 19, so not the best. Yeah, they're all rolling well on what it looks like first. But well, as he walks forward, he takes this a bit slowly, taking the edge of the stage and showing it off from the side, looping back at a semicircle arch, twisting back, and eventually revealing that the places he's walked on start crumbling and withering down until, well, some surprise the stage crumbles, and then little aspects and plants made of fractal light start reappearing and reattaching the stage. What was a feeling of panic then turns into sudden elation, as Melwithorn walks back to the center, flashes the shoulders a bit, and then heads back. How did you do, man? That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't have the best base stats, but he rolled pretty well. Hey, actually challenging what you guys got. How's the crowd looking? It seems right now that sudden performance caught the crowd more. You can't tell exactly who they're rooting for, but the loudest reaction was you and Mel's.
Oh.
Surprisingly. Selin. A stark contrast to Melwithorn's performance of Death and Rebirth. Selen walks out almost like a dancer. What would normally be what was normally a fashion show, one could mistake to be a performance instead on stage. Selen uses her natural Fey-like charm as well as mirthful leaves by being, well, a satyr, seemingly playing into her inner Fey, presenting a long flowing dress traditionally made of completely of leaves and flowers. As she walks and the light reflects on it, it seems that the flowers that where they're attached isn't set. As running through almost like wires, the flowers themselves start spinning around and traveling up and down her body as if she is literally growing like a tree as she walks, eventually reaching the apex as they all slowly loop around and wrap into a flower crown above her head, which explodes in a burst of pollen that sparkles on the crowd. Some of the people on stage even try to catch it, and well, one of them lands on Amanda's nose and she sneezes. And how did you guys do it? Okay, while it was the most crudely made in terms of quality, as seen as they were the most fortunate in tools, was okay. Let's see what do you have. Okay. And with that being announced back, everyone is now asked. Now, with that out of the way, everyone, all 4 contestants, please head on stage together. Rubina walks forward before everyone else. Come on, Midnight. I'm gonna go. It's the Witherblooms versus the Silverquills. As they all move forward into the light. Now, it is time for our judges' evaluations. Let's see what your performance was deemed worth. Okay, now let me check what everyone actually won here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Who chooses who? Okay then. We'll go with these. Audrix and Nev look to each other and looking to Selen's performance. Not bad. But I feel like the craft itself could use some work. Don't you think so? Definitely. The performance was spot on, though amateurish at best. But you can improve. Wanna add that one to our repertoire? Noted. Okay. And while Adrix and Nev announced their rating for Selen wins them 120 GP. Next up, Malwathorn. Oh, well, that one is special. Playing off on the stage, almost as if a romantic tragedy. Destruction and the life that comes after. Almost poetic in a way. You, my boy, have earned yourself. Quite spectacular performance from me. How much does he get? I'll rate that one 800 GP. Okay. Wow. Yeah, roll pretty high is actually the one who riled you all the most. Next up, for Rubina, Thane holds a hand up to indicate the crowd paused for a moment. Spectacular design, I must say. For something made by students, it matches the quality of second-rate items that you can buy. But, well, that in itself is an achievement. For you both. I don't know what you guys are doing, but let's see. I'll take it for 600. And then, finally for midnight. Oh, that looks interesting, don't you think? Well, I am biased in accepting something that isn't Prismarime, I will admit. It seems a touch of delicacy, mastery, is given to this one. Sure. And then they whisper to each other. The talk last time worked. Polychrome. I'll take it for 1,000.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
Polychrome, 44. Rubina, 35. Melwithorn, 41. And Stellan, 22. You all got the best, and you goddamn, that was close. 3 points! And yeah, first place does earn you a neat 100 GP bonus.
Alright, who's gonna do the math and divide that?
That's 1,000.
Divide.
There's 5 of you right now, you want to say Celeste.
220.
How much of it goes to debt? And we have a winner! Zephi and the crowd clap together. Oh, that was certainly a spectacular first opening. Stay tuned within the upcoming week for other performances presented by other students in this style. But for now, the first match, she doesn't need any more, is set. Thank you, participants, and the teams behind them, for this spectacular on-stage performance. We hope you use your contributions to aid in any way you can towards the Magister's Masquerade. And we look forward to how you look and strut your stuff when the final day comes of the year. Good luck, and thank you. And well, with that being said, that is this fashion show, at least the formal event of it, completed. See, that's a fun little mini game. Okay, everyone has money again.
Let's go!
Money!
How much you get? 1,000, right?
1,000 total, so you can split it however you want.
Yeah, it's 5 dollars. Yeah, it's 200 each.
Yeah, you go. I will literally say this right now. The best reward was a DC 40. That's what you got. The amount you can win ranges anywhere from 15 gold to 1,000.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank Arleigh for rolling a 20 at that one time. When you roll a 20, you roll a 20.
So good.
The book just knows when.
Time to spend it all. I mean, the idea for the event is that it's meant to help fund the Magister's Masquerade, and because you're all supposed to help with that too, but hey, it's your money. Give me 1 GP. Me with 353 gifts the gift card I already had.
Of
1
course.
GP card, hey?
1 GP gift card. Someone should make
It
an
isn't-
art of the 1 GP gift card and print it.
We need to make it an official graphic.
Make
1
it-
GP gift card.
Make it a sticker. Or a pin.
Someone
Please.
being you, probably.
Please.
Someone be you, probably.
Retro.
What, me?
Yeah, Yeah, retro, do it. Let's make draw it and
people's
then we'll make
minds
it a
immediately
sticker.
change.
Retro
Why-
1
why-
GP art.
Why don't you have the person who can actually draw do?
It's a gift card. How hard can it be?
Gift cards are
It's ju-
supposed to look as fancy.
It's literally just a
are.
card.
Fine, I'll give high 9 GP. Why not?
Strixhaven 1 GP gift card. Woo.
And as everyone gets back behind stage, not better than mean though.
I'll draw it. Hey, fuck, I'll do it now.
Well, the difference is mean graduated from college.
Looks at Lumi. Lumi blew what, 300 gold last session and is still good on money.
Lana and Mel walk up to Gyan and... Well, he kept your word. But it was a close call. I always keep my word. Well, it seems these two groups are working with each other. Also, haha, we won by 3-pointer.
Fuck you guys, you suck.
Oh, I
That
closed my.
rabbit.
Oh, I closed the browser. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sheet, come back.
That rabbit certainly knows how to walk. You should look into a career of being a model. You'd seriously make much bigger cash than this.
I like how I have not spent the means 15 platinum. Or I just forgot to cancel it.
I'll think about it. Please don't boost his ego. Too late.
Spoke too late.
As everyone is invited to come down. Hop, 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 hop.
Bye,
Bye,
Cookie.
Cookie.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And then up, up. Can Lumi go to Strixhaven?
Hey, we get a like a Strix and Nubiak takeover is like everyone just falls from Nubiak into Strixhaven, and Lumine just gives Midnight 169 gold for some reason.
And then just goes back to Nubia world.
Yeah, Freya's gonna become a fucking elemental on campus, just for the fuck of it.
As you all walk down, Dean Alexis looks to all of you and just so you know, that wasn't actually any of my influence or anything. Sorry here deemed you all genuinely earned it. It's all thanks to Arleigh.
Gyan helped as
What's
well,
that?
you know.
Well, they're the designers.
Wait. Oh, every time I try to enter Game BC Chat 1, it keeps saying it's age restricted.
What?
It keeps saying what?
It keeps saying Game VC Chat 1 is age restricted.
What?
Huh?
Every time I try to enter
I don't remember setting an
Are
age
you-
restriction in the server.
Are you in the right server?
Oh yeah, it's Phantom Pride, alright. I just keep trying
How
to
the-
enter. It says age restricted.
How the fuck?
How
I don't
even-
even. I didn't do anything to do that.
It says, are you sure you want to
Me
enter?
neither.
Amazing.
Hey, give me some credit. Well, Nasari stands up and seemingly looks at both Gyan and Arleigh. Gyan, Verdan, and Arleigh Belmont, then. I'll be keeping my eye on you two once you graduate.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That's Belmont. Like, you know? Oh, I know. Tips came in handy. Oh, alright then. You're welcome. I give only the best after all. Well, definitely not try to incriminate the dean, no!
No.
Anyone else you want to go talk to before essentially formalities happen and event? And then initiative gets rolled, just kidding.
Damn it. I see Maddie's here and I don't have a copper. Someone give me a copper.
Huh? I have
Someone
no
give me
copper,
one copper.
actually.
I
I
have
have
silver. That's too much.
I don't
Hey.
have.
What
I mean,
do
you can
need
just
the
split
copper
silver.
for?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Reasons.
You can just split it. Just split it from your silver, I don't care.
I don't.
Unless you want to be realistic about it.
I
I don't care if you split your silver into copper.
just smack it, turns into copper.
Magic. What,
Fine.
what do you need the copper for anyway?
Give her my 1 point. It's. Retro's continuing to pay off Mad.
Oh.
Yes, copper.
Gyan goes to Mina and I got all of it. That one's gonna make for a couple head turners. Good job out there. Yeah, that was actually pretty. Yeah, told you I'd give you a show. Yeah, I'll let you have this one. And well, Shivadri's just kind of like here, like.
Glance.
Oh. Nah, I'll probably be staying for the end credits of this. You all going somewhere? I'm not sure, but I want a reward later.
Bruh.
Ew.
Bruh.
Gross!
I'm sorry, Sid, but that doesn't sound like Gyan. That just sounds like you in general.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, let's leave Gyan. We hear him
Yeah.
say that, we just leave.
Yeah, he'll show her package later.
Oh no!
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 Yeah,
Anyone-
we're just leaving.
Now we know why the channel is like that.
I was gonna go like we could.
Look, I didn't even say anything. Then Retro reacted like that. Anyways,
It's
anyone
not even
else?
work. Just shut up. I'm gonna give. We'll go over to a man. I'm gonna give her like 10 gold. Is get yourself something nice. Not too much candy though.
Okay. I'll
Nice.
monitor her.
Thank you, Deepa. And I'm gonna just wait by the entrance.
I'm
Anyone
gonna.
else?
I'm just gonna say, look, it's truly an honor that why you guys chose us. She like gives a smile. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Sneeze in front of the forward team.
He just
No! No!
Part of it is to help with the masquerade, so I hope you speak. Other than that, good luck. I'm gonna go to the exit while doing the walk earlier. Thank you, truly. Yeah, shit!
No. No, it's not my fault my
I'm-
dorm isn't the healthiest dorm. It has smoke everywhere.
I'm just gonna nod and go to.
Thank for the snoot. Oh,
Wow. I'm gonna follow Murdock.
Wow.
as you're all walking here and... Hi! The make suits you! Thank you. Since I won, you better treat me. Says the one with the money.
Hey, Ozzy.
See.
Oh yeah, fuck her accent. I'm broke.
What?
The
I blame Sid for this. This is Sid's fault.
Oh, it's just age restricted.
Huh. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Also, hello, Ozzy. One tear falls from his eye. You know what? Maybe I'll consider. You know what? Maybe I'll consider it if you're really still somehow after all that.
Are you adept to someone?
Well, anyone staying for anything else, or do we just continue?
Oh my god. Retro and I are
Alright
just
then.
dying.
Yep.
Are we gonna head out now, or do you just want to stay
Yeah.
and maybe talk?
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, as you all head out,
Does this mean I'll get kicked? Yes, hi, get out. You're not allowed in G's. You're not allowed in this chat anymore.
as you all head out, it's a lot quieter. Let me just grab a bit of a swap just to. Where is it? And there it is. You all head out to. Is Fred doing its job? Okay, there it is.
Fred.
Fred? Oh.
You all head
Stop
out
being
back
bitch.
to standard Prismari campus. Though, as you all head out, it's closer to night, as it was quite an event. It felt particularly fast, probably because you did participate in the main event on stage. Slowly, as you all make your way out, it's starting to near night, the first sign of stars twinkling up and about. It's quiet. Yeah. Pretty quiet. You all talk to each other, maybe not, keep quiet, whatever you do, slowly walking under this starry night sky. Till... Let me just check. 1, 2, 3... Okay. Until... Yeah. Arleigh. You hear a voice in your head. A familiar one.
Hey, huh?
Hey. How's it going? It's Celeste.
Oh.
Oh!
Exams should have been done, right? Fashion show too. I don't know, just wanted to check up. How have you all been? That's 24.
Okay, now I have to.
I have to count.
Now I have to
The
count
fuck
every word! Oh god, hold on.
Let me double check how many spell slots do you all have at this level. Level 3 slot. I'm looking at Gyan, the guy who has no level 3 slots.
I think at level 6.
3.
You're at level
Yeah.
6, right?
Three.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can do this 3 times.
Yeah, I know because my mind.
Did Celeste get the money right, or was it just all Midnight's money?
I mean, you haven't been able to physically transfer her.
Yeah, but
Transfer
say,
the gold pieces to
imagine
her.
just put it in like a box labeled Celeste.
I don't know, at Shadow or something. You all handle that. I'm not handling your finances for you. It's inside a piggy bank under her bed.
Is the frog still in her room? Just starving?
I'm assuming it's Arleigh's taking care of it now.
Okay.
Alright, let me count how much words is now.
Use Microsoft Word for a word counter.
Okay, that's 24. Was it 24 or 25?
It's up to 25 words.
Okay, just add a hey.
Hey.
Okay, I assume Arleigh says this, right? Or is it just mental?
Yeah. Or you could say it if you want. Or you could just say, hey, oh, it's Celeste, then you just speak it out loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna just speak it out loud so the others will know. Arleigh just goes, Oh! Hey Celeste! Yep, exams are finished, and we actually did the fashion show, and we won! How about you? Everything going okay there?
That was 24 words?
25, I added a hey.
That sounded like much less. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then. Now, second. Okay, let's do this. Things are a lot. A bit too much to say right here, right now, but that's 15. I'm learning a lot of stuff. And how much more? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Glad to hear. That's 24. And you're free to reply if you want. You can reply something shorter.
Yep.
I'd just like to imagine that there is an actual word counter in your mind whenever you say past tense. Like
Replying.
you can mentally see what the limit is. Because how the fuck are you supposed to know?
True. Unless he just cuts off.
Do people learn languages that have specifically the least words in a sentence just to min-max sending? Like, what counts as a word? What if you make up your own language that only you and the person receiving can understand? Does that still count? I'm thinking too much about this.
I mean, probably.
What determines a word? Jeremy Crawford, answer me.
Okay, Arleigh will just say, well, just wanna let you know, everyone here misses you, and hope you keep safe out there. That's... yeah.
And with one last one, she says, "This world, it's much more interesting than I ever thought. If you all run into something strange, it might be the same thing I've learned." And that's it. That's off there. You're still free to reply, but based on your knowledge of spell, she can't reply back to you anymore. This world is much more than I've realized. Something. I've learned stuff about it. If you don't find something strange, it might be the same as what I know. And she doesn't explain more than that because of the limit.
Naruhodo. I'll take
Welcome
note of
back.
that and tell the others as well.
Someone tell Sid what just happened.
Arleigh and Celeste had a phone call.
Yeah, they ran out of minutes.
Oh, okay.
And now everyone's just back.
Whoa.
And
Bedroom
well,
art.
I mean, feel free
Nice
to talk.
bedroom.
Feel free to talk about what Celeste just talked about. Roleplay distributing the money. It's just you're back at the dorms. It's about nighttime by now, and you're just wrapping up the day, discussing plans you might have, anything. Just feel free.
I can't remember
I'm
every
okay.
word, but Arleigh's just gonna explain to the others about what Celeste has been saying.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking.
Yes, maybe prepare food that's actually going to be used.
Yeah.
And
Making.
that people remember to use.
Yo, you better fucking remember. What am I making? Make rabbit stew, and then we make one carrot stew.
Choked on my water.
The rabbit stew. Owls eat meat.
Cannibalism.
Let's go.
Nice. Let's see, what is this? I'll have it be, just in case, I'll just have it be the D8 one. Regain when you regain hit points. So,
I'm not reminding you of what the chef does because that's
Yeah,
your
I'm reading it.
responsibility.
Yeah. I can make 7. I'm gonna make. Well, I mean, who are the I'll give one to Bob.
Bob.
I don't know how you eat rabbit, but have some rabbit stew for everyone, and then Midnight gets carrot stew. Because I am considerate.
Everyone else is still eating rabbit in front of him.
Yeah, but he's not eating it.
Baby
Oh my
steps.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's how Sinetis is prepping for his thing. This is just generally at the end of the day. If you just have anything, talk about what Celeste did, reflect on what happened in the day, it's up to you.
Would I have enough time to read?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But it's okay. What?
Yeah, that's another point. How many is that now?
5.
Okay, halfway there.
Nice.
Alright then. That it then? I'm just not showing the donut because there's not really much there.
Yep.
If that is everything that is to be done, time passes, and essentially, within that time, within that week, you can do what you need to do to prep for the job ahead. Being as Gyan already took the 100 gold back, which frankly looks puny next to your 1,000 gold district, 1,000 gold win.
No. So.
Now,
Hmm.
alright. What's the plan? The Lorehold shop is open to you should you wish to go there, but so are the other shops. Basically, you have enough time to purchase, maybe research. It's mainly either you buy stuff or you research. There's no real strict amount of stuff you can do, but it's like just within a reasonable amount of time. Let's just say either you choose to research about your target or go with people to buy stuff, maybe.
I'm gonna try to see if any of the stores sell dynamite.
I'm buying.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some spells. Or one spell, I don't know.
Okay. It's just anyone doing anything other than buying. I'm just gonna change my spell primer thing. Yeah, pretty much. It's not the exact day, but you might as well since you're not going to be using resources anyway. Arleigh, roll your book. Everyone essentially use this time as well to start prepping what you would prep for the mission. 18? Good.
What do we need? Let's see.
Something that could immobilize. A net. A big ass net. I'm assuming it's huge size. I don't know.
How big is the Thunderbird?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like something that would be big.
You don't know the exact size category of it, and for all you know, it
Yeah.
could be different based on its age.
What if it's like a tiny sized thing and it just whoops our ass?
You know it's a cousin of the Phoenix, so nigh immortal. No, that's something you were at least told.
The bitch lives a long time.
It's the same elemental family as a Phoenix. Okay, so everyone is just going to be buying then. Yeah, so might as well just use the... Where the fuck is it? Did I
Me check.
make a specific map for this?
I wonder.
Let's just use this. Then let's do this. Do that, and we're here. Alright. Is it showing? Nope.
There's a lot
There
of
we go.
phoenixes in Strixhaven.
Alright then. This... I'm just gonna be showing the Lorehold map. It can be implied that you're also buying from other stores, but just for the purpose of ease, I'm gonna be showing this. Everyone decide who buys first, who does stuff. This is your prep. You tell me what you want to do, and I'll do it in order of who speaks. Organize. Coordinate. Do what you must.
Maybe we should get some potions. I don't have money.
And yeah, we're making a good time. This is not...
Well, I definitely want to get protection from evil and good. So.
Since that's a level 1 spell, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just standard. It was 50 for single roll. Yeah, that's just 50 for buying it, 50 for writing it down. Which just in this case, I can say you can write it down so long as you have the funds.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, you spend 100 gold to get protection from evil and good written down in your spellbook. That's Murdock.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me if anyone's visiting any of the specific shops. Hammer. Okay. Doing Gyan's hammer purchase or in? Then. So Gyan moves back to Corin, and let me actually double check his store name because it's been a month. Where for War, I think? No, that was the armor shop. It's Hack and Slash. There we go. Ah, you're back! Forgot what voice I did for this guy, but this'll do. Kept it in spick and span. Finally got enough dough to fork over. But gave me the best hammer you've got. Well, this may not be my best hammer, but it's the best one on the shelves right now. So I'm gonna drop it down for you, and alright then. For Gyan, this is alright then. You are given the shield hammer.
Whoa.
For purposes of mechanics, consider it as a +1 maul in everything other than the damage die, which is a d12. It is a +1 magical hammer, and a special trait which does not require attunement, deployable shield. Yeah, I assume you want me to teach you how to refine that? Do your fisticuffs or whatever.
Fisticuffs.
Yes, it's 1d12. It's a maul, which would normally be 2d6, but in this case, it's a 1d12. Yes, please, we want to ruin this. Alright then. Got a busy day ahead of us. Come to the table. And I'm gonna assume Gyan, Marlon, and Corin spend the rest of their day doing that. Sweats. And for your information, it is functionally a ball, so 10 pounds, heavy, two-handed property. But replace the 2d6 bludgeoning with 1d12. And you can refine it into your gauntlet, turn it into a gauntlet for exactly the same stats. Who else? And 300. And yeah, it is okay. Double check the price. It is, from what I remember, 375 gold. And okay, and yep. Since you actually did buy it, now that means that Corin will eventually find something of equal value to replace it with on the shelf. Since Midnight and Gyan actually bought stuff from the merchants that were, well, limited in stock, they will eventually replace it come the next time you visit. So that means that the other person you talk to may have different stuff now, or bought from. They will just keep replacing it of stuff of equal or around the same value, so long as you keep buying. It's just
That's useful.
the difference is just because the adamantine plating doesn't deplete; it only just costs more now. Keep it going with that with Sam. Passing the party.
I mean, it's better than just forgetting it. So.
Who's going for it? Who wants to check something out next? Arleigh wants potions, I think.
I doubt they'll have it. I'm gonna check for dynamite.
Who do you check it? Who do you check it from?
Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so big centaur dude has swords and stuff. Like, but dynamite's not. He has ranged weapons too. There are 3 people, right? Not 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Armor
My
shop,
brain-
weapon shop, and magic accessories and scrolls.
It wouldn't make sense for it to be at the magic place unless it's like a magic dynamite.
Magical stick of dynamite.
Yeah. Weapons, dude. It makes the most sense. I guess dynamite's not really used to be a weapon, though. It's more for like
Just
mining.
throw it and it explodes.
I get the feeling Warhold is the right place to look for it.
I
But
mean, there is a mining group.
yeah,
Do you remember their name?
no.
If you can remember their name, I can give this to you. Your girlfriend is in it!
Ah. They were the ones. Yeah, I remember, but I don't remember their name.
Wow.
I was gonna check YouTube, but I don't even remember what VOD it was in, so I think like it's gonna help.
Oh my god.
I think I did mention it, but it was like a single mention within those 5-hour VODs. I don't know how you even look
Yeah.
for it.
They were the ones with the excavator, though, right?
Yeah. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I think it is here in Discord somewhere.
I'm gonna just have to look through every single one of these messages
Okay, well,
until I find.
while Retro does that, who does something else? Arleigh? Midnight?
You know what? I'm gonna buy some potions of healing.
Potions of healing. Those will just be standard price, I think. I think it goes up in increments of 50. Let me check. Healing potion prices, I think a base one costs 50. Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, alright then. I'll just say, for the easiest ones to get, basic healing potion is 50 gold, greater is 100. Although, I'll just say that, should you buy from Sutra, you can probably find a superior for 300 maybe.
Hmm.
Let me check here. Healing potion. I know that superior healing potion is like, yeah. Healing potions. Well, I'll just check Wikidot.
I'm also doing some math, thinking how much we should get.
Okay, yeah. Okay, regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, greater is 4d4, superior is 8d4. Yeah, superior, let me double check. Okay, greater is 50. No, regular healing is 50. Greater is probably 100. And superior is 300. Yeah, that makes sense.
How much should I get? Time to do some math.
Just, if you need to look at it. Let's just say those are the prices you can find it for. Does it work on a pack blade? I think Gyan's infusion specifically have to be on non-magical items, and packed weapon counts as a magical item. I think, right? Double check for me, I don't know Artificers back-to-back. Yeah, from what I remember, Hexblade's pack weapon count as a magical weapon. Yeah, so it doesn't apply. Right? A normal rapier. Oh wait. Can't. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. Can you end your connection to your pact weapon midnight through the same ritual you used to create it? Yeah, because if you can do that, can you perform the ritual to end the same ritual to end your connection? Does it say if you can end your connection to it?
I think. I don't know. I haven't played a Warlock.
You can dismiss the weapon. You die on a different weapon. Okay, so you can break your bond to it. Okay, if you can break your bond to it and disable it, so Gyan can apply it, and then you can reapply the ritual, then yeah, you can turn your regular attack weapon to a +1. So it just takes a couple steps, but yeah, you can do that.
That sounds like a mining thing. Is it Red Rock Delvers?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, I'll write that down somewhere so I remember it.
Okay, so yeah, because you can end the magical attunement to your attack weapon, I'll say that you can bonify it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it is concentration, and Arleigh is the druid of the group.
Yep. So many concentrations. Also, let's see, I did math. I'll just buy 3 standard and 1 greater.
Okay, 3 standard is 150, and the greater is an extra 100, so that's 250 total. Looks like Mind Sharpener. You do have Mind Sharpener. That'll be one of Gyan's slots, though. But yeah, discuss, prep, this is your time to do it. Oh, Jesus. If anyone is still curious on what the other items in the shops were again, you can just ask me and I can tell you.
Yeah, the magic one to the bottom left. What were their stuff again?
That shop is called... That's Mage's Delight. They are magic and accessories. They are selling the Wand of the War Mage, which is the +1 wand to spell attacks. The Cloak of Displacement, which is disadvantage until you get hit. And they're selling a new one that replaces the Headband of Intellect that Midnight bought. It looks like some sort of tiny, translucent purple crystal.
Oh! And before I go on my trip looking for dynamite, I want to look at that crystal, see what that's about.
You ask about the crystal?
Yeah.
Right, if you ask about the crystal... this one is relatively new in stock. It is dubbed the Psi Crystal. For those of less axiomatic mind, it grants the user, based on how strong their intellect is, telepathy.
Ooh.
It is a Psi Crystal. This is a crystal gem that grants you telepathy for as long as you are attuned to it. To attune to it, you need at least an intelligence of 3, so and it grants you... The telepathy is stronger the higher your intelligence score is. By that, it's longer range, and it also emits light. So, if you're wearing it, don't expect to be stealthy.
Looks at heavy armor.
Yeah.
How much
It is a replacement of the Headband of Intellect, so it is the 475 GP price range.
Yeah, I can't. It's cool though.
Yeah, this is the utility shop. It's telepathy. And what your intelligence is 16 or higher, right?
16, yeah.
So you could have 120 foot of telepathy.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah. Could be useful some way. You don't know.
Yeah. If I'm dying, I need to tell someone I'm dying, then shit.
Yeah, it's up to you to find out how to use it for.
One day, I'll keep that in mind.
And they
No,
have a telepathy crystal in stock. And I think, yeah. To everyone else who is lower than 16 int, it's only 60 feet of telepathy.
Ha! Midnight, you're dumb.
Can you cheat on exams with this? If your teacher doesn't notice the glowing purple crystal hovering around you.
I mean, you can't use. I guess
I
you
mean,
get the feeling you can't use magic items during
someone
class.
else can wear it outside of the classroom, I suppose.
Just give you answers outside. Like, hey, teach, I need to go to the bathroom. Activates crystal. Okay, here's the answer.
Okay, number 1.
Yep. How much was? I'm probably not gonna get it, but how much was the displacer cloak again?
The displacer cloak was... It is 625.
Yeah, that's not any better. I'm just...
Look, it's disadvantage until you get hit.
Yeah, it's just passive disadvantage. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna go on my magical dynamite journey now.
You're looking for dynamite.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so you wanna chat with the Red Rock Delvers for dynamite.
Yes.
First of all, roll me a persuasion check just to even be
Yeah.
entertained of the question.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. I have 1 in that. That's a 16. Huh.
Okay.
Hey.
Can you send me what the dynamite you found is?
Yeah. I still have it open. Here.
Okay, let me check here. It's classified as equipment, as an action, DC 12 dex save.
Yeah. I just wanted to have it at this point.
Like,
I was like,
I mean,
yeah, no, there's no way in hell.
what
anyone's
amount
going
of dex do you think a flying bird that is literally the embodiment of lightning has?
Probably a lot, but can it make the deck save if the dynamite is inside of it? I
Fair
don't
point.
fucking know.
Okay, each creature 3d6 bludgeoning damage or half as much on a successful one. Doesn't your greatsword do more than that?
Yeah, it does. Okay, at this point, I just want it to have it.
A character can bind sticks of dynamite so they explode at the same time. Each additional stick increases by 1d6.
I actually didn't see that part. I just stopped at DC 12 deck save.
Dynamite can be rigged with a fuse anywhere between 1 to 6 rounds. Roll initiative for the dynamite. I love that.
Amazing.
You
Is
rolled a
dynamite-
6. Do you want to
dynamite
use your D4 scarf on that persuade check since it technically applies?
Yeah, why not?
You can get a 20. If you get a 20, I'll allow you up to 3 sticks. You can... Okay, now.
3.
Maximum of
I
2.
don't-
Okay, fine.
That's fine. I doubt my friends are anywhere nearby.
5 gold for a stick of dynamite.
That's fair.
Up to 2.
I'll get 2, so that's 10 gold.
Okay, 10 gold for 2 sticks of dynamite. Write that down, whatever. And they make you sign a form.
if I care anyway, they're not responsible.
Yes. You sign it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're not
I-
liable for any damages.
Nah. What if I burn the floor? I'm not.
Sinetis just lights it up, yeets it, and goes, "Grenade!"
Okay.
In,
you have 2 sticks of dynamite.
I'll put this in consumable. That makes sense. How much does it weigh?
Consumable.
Delicious.
Yeah, we eat
Gunpowder.
these. Max. I mean, it has. I only have 2, so. Maximum 10d6. It's not bad.
If you somehow kill the boss with this, I'm giving the whole party inspiration.
My plan was to light it, shove it in its mouth, and then fly away. That was my plan.
If you
So
can
my
do
man
that, the
do
whole
it.
party earns inspiration.
Okay, boys, we know what we have to do now.
Yep.
Only weighs 1 pound. Okay.
If you land the final blow with a dynamite explosion inside of its mouth, the whole party gets inspiration.
Whole party explode.
Just kaboom.
Okay, so we
Oh
have
yeah,
two
who
stages.
should get the standard? Who should
So-
get the 1 grader?
Alright, start distributing your items or whatever while I stand up as you all do that.
Okay.
Plan. You are given prep time.
Oh,
Who
so
wants
I
the
can
greater? Healing potion.
I can do 4d6 bludgeoning damage. The greater
Let's see. What spell should I
I'm gonna be-
prepare?
I'm gonna be close to the bitch, so I wouldn't mind having a healing potion. It's assuming I'm gonna be one of the people flying. I probably will be, but it's up to you guys.
Oh god, so many spells, but only 10 prepared spells. Wow. Why is everything concentration?
You feel my pain now, Snow?
I felt your the pain before you.
You felt you felt that pain before I was even in the mountain.
Should I prepare protection from evil and good or just choose a different spell?
That could be useful.
Choose a different spell because it's concentration. You need
Yeah.
concentration.
Oh my god. You already have conjure animals, right?
Yep. Dispel magic and revivify for level 3.
You're level 3, right? Oh yeah,
Yep.
let me look at Freya's sheet.
For level 2, I don't know. Currently I have enhanced ability, Moonbeam, and Earthbind.
Inspibility
one
could be
is-
a good one.
Cure wounds, healing word, and absorb elements. I might just switch one spell. I usually switch one spell or two.
Okay, druid spells.
I don't know if I can be here long enough to fight in this session.
I don't know.
It would be about an hour.
Yay,
Less.
7 a.m. class. Woo! Be fun.
It would be
Ew.
around the hour or less.
Let's see. I mean,
Tidal wave.
I don't see a lot of level 3 spells that could.
Tidal wave can knock stuff prone, and it has a range of 120 feet, so that could be useful. Maybe.
Oh yeah,
And
I don't.
this,
Why is that
That's
not
assuming the
in-
bird doesn't have a fuck ton of strength. We don't know if it's a dex-based phoenix or strength-based phoenix, or even if it's any of those. It could just be a phoenix.
Yeah, mind sharpness. It's good.
There's also Earthbind, but again, we don't know what
here's just an idea I can pose. What's everyone's availability for a possible just 2-hour mini session on Friday just to finish what's supposed to be this session?
I'm always
I think I
available.
can do that.
Just in case. Just if we wanna end this now so that we have entirely no real worries. Like we could even start later since it's just going to be just so we have no worries about going overtime. Just checking, like, as an alternative.
No, I'm good for it.
I should be free. Doesn't High have Saturday
Yeah.
class?
I mean, it'll be evening. Same time as when we started today, or maybe later.
What spell should I?
Just so, like, it's possible we can do it within the next hour, but I mean, if it's better to be safe. Okay, so do you all just want to head to the area, maybe see what it even looked like first, and then end it there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
let's do
sounds
that.
good.
Okay, well, continue with your planning then, if you still have anything you want. Esperanto.
Once I get back, I'm gonna show him the dynamite. There we go.
Sinetis is carrying 2 sticks of dynamite.
Better be careful it doesn't get ignited on the way there.
I'm gonna do that over my next long/short rest. Yeah, you can essentially do that. Like enough time is passing between you all doing this that you can all realistically reset your entire kits. That's what the week time frame is meant to excuse you for.
You should probably keep the dynamite somewhere safe because if the lightning.
It's a lightning phoenix.
Yeah.
Yep. The lightning just ignites the stick. Then that's gonna be
Sinetis.
2 of them.
That's 4d6 bludgeoning. Can't absorb elements. That
Dynamite. Gunpowder is not an element.
I'll be fine. That's how
You just suddenly hear in the distance, creeper.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I just get struck by lightning and shoot Snake say, fuck. Just
Okay.
It just cuts to like an aerial view of Quandrix and then a small puff of cloud explodes in the distance.
I'm sure I'll live.
Okay, just say if you're finished discussing with each other in ship. Because
Okay, so I think I'm ready.
Yeah, same.
yeah, because we can probably spend like maybe at most 30 minutes exploring the area. You still need to go there. Okay. No more objections then? You ready?
No. I'm good.
Ready.
If you're ready as you'll ever be, change the screen.
Woo!
Alright then. Let me grab a certain set of music tracks. Where the fuck is it? And there we go. Alright then. The party makes their preparations to either, well, shoo away or slay a Thunderbird at the top of the southwest corner of Quandrix campus. Funny thing about that is the hills don't actually show in this map I'm showing you right now since it cuts out at the bottom left, but that's where the hills are relative to the campus. It is technically in Quandrix campus, but it's more in just unclaimed land that Quandrix just happened to use one time. As you all walk to the foot of the hills, slowly, let me just start the command. Slowly, the sky begins to darken, as the endless storm that passed by Lorraine becomes clearer, and you all slowly see a constant downpour, accompanied by loud roars of thunder. Yeah, this looks like the place. Looking up, you can see the sky is pretty much entirely black, and, well, meeting you at the very foot of the hills. I don't actually have a hills map since nothing significant is to show by climbing it. That's some monster hunter. Let me switch the map for me as well. You are met at the foot of the hills by... you've all made it. Polaris meets up with you. Wearing, looks like a coat. What looks like a raincoat, but in the Quandrix transparent blue-green color. Are you all prepared?
Oh, Ozzy left.
You're all prepared?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll explain the plan as we climb up. Be ready for a long walk. It's not advised to fly yet. Best, if your profile's low. This entire mountain range is its territory. It's depicted by the clouds. I have with me, and now that we're actually all climbing, I might as well just show you this now. You're all moving, but I can show you this. Here's the plan. As much as I dislike to admit it, you are all stronger and more capable than me. But as far as I'm aware, none of you, other than her, possess the power of flight. So that's where I come in. Unfortunately, this spell I'm carrying with me is a fatal one. If I get hurt or surprised, I might just lose that ability and have you all plummet to the ground. To keep that from happening, the spell will be cast on 2 of you that you choose, and I will abstain from the fight, trying to make sure my concentration is not broken. Does that sound fine?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
He is a year younger than you, so in terms of capability, you all know that.
Your baby.
It won't last longer than, I think fly is 10 minutes, or is it an hour? Let me double check. Enough for a fight. Yeah, 10 minutes. So yeah, 10 minutes. After that, well, it's up to you all. If you really need it in a desperate situation, I will come. I will be putting your flyers at risk. So only call upon me if you think the situation is truly desperate. Last resort, if you really need to, you can call upon Polaris, but that risk him being, of course, targeted, hit, and potentially losing concentration.
So we fall.
Yeah, calling Polaris will be an action if you really, really decide you need the help. He has backup available, but again, there's risk since he's the one going to be concentrating on keeping 2 of you afloat. That's his part of the plan. Here's another thing. The hills here are called Symmetry Peak, as you might know. Symmetry Peak. We are approaching the very top of it. But we may be encountering some problems along the way. And this, you've already gone through it before. We'll do it again. You remember how we did for arriving at where we fought the Blaze. Now, we do it again for the Thunderbird. Everyone! Alright then. Roll initiative, just for the purpose of we might as well use this initiative for the fight anyways, as well as problems that happen and how you solve them. Not the official name, but I can come up with a better title for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Dog shit.
this might as well be in the same initiative as what the fight is going to be.
Oh, bruh.
So
Can
if
you
you
use
want
friendship die on initiative?
yeah, it's an ability check.
And I'll save it.
Gyan. 6. Not changing that. Yeah, this will be the same initiative for the fight, just to be absolutely clear. So if you want to re-roll it, you can. Do it now. Midnight. Which one is midnight? 15. Okay, friendshipping it. So 9 for Gyan. Sinetis.
11.
Murdock.
21.
Nice. Arleigh.
10.
10. Familiars too. Ready and
Okay.
Venom. They won't be acting on their own initiative in the challenge
20.
Skill challenge. Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
And 11. Okay.
Wait,
So
no, that's 21. I used the wrong thing.
Okay. So 21 for. Are you tied then?
He has higher dex, so.
Freddy goes first. Okay. Alright. So essentially, you are all hiking up a stormy mountain. The rocks may be slippery, the winds may be strong. Up to you to present me a problem, and your solution for it will be a skill challenge. If you want, you can use class abilities if they're relevant to the problem you create, like, I don't know, you're trying to get your team across a precarious ledge that's also wet, so you want to try using athletics and maybe fail, and so you use action surge to re-roll it. You can do stuff like that, so long as it makes sense. Let's start off with Murdock. Present us a problem and how you solve it while climbing up the storming hill.
Okay.
Creativity test.
Yeah. So while we climb, some pieces of the wall are a bit aren't that safe. So I'm gonna use investigation, I think, to see where it's safe and where it's not safe.
All right. Do it.
Okay.
Okay, that is 16 for you. Changing that, re-rolling, adding anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna use a friendship. Why not?
Okay.
Or no, I'm using
This,
past
yeah.
life. I have this.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay, that is a 19 for Murdock as well. You succeed, so you
That's a 21.
okay, 21 even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, you succeed and guide your friends along. Want to create your own win scenario, or just want to move on?
Just move on. My brain is dead.
Okay, Murdock guides you all through that. Midnight. My brain is also dead. I'm just gonna watch out for anything that might come. Okay. Well, that'd be a perception then. Okay. Changing it,
Nice.
adding to it, anything. Nope. That is success though. Alright, you try to scout ahead, see if any fallen rocks, any dangerous object that might bump you off the cliff. You all that's now sort with me. Alright. You all proceed forward. Wait. You fix this. Alright then. Sinetis.
Okay. Well, brain. Oh, okay, that's a stupid one. Why not? A crazy merchant dude pops out of nowhere, starts complimenting us, calling us beautiful and all that shit, and then starts pulling out jewelry and says, "You know, this look really good on you." And he keeps following us, so we need to run away. So, acrobatics, dexterity, I don't know.
Sure. Do you
I'm
cast a
glad.
spell to help you with that?
I have.
Blow him up with dynamite.
I mean, I guess that's an option.
What?
I threaten him with that.
Intimidation if you really want.
Fuck yeah, why not? I have dynamite. Don't make me use it. Well,
Intimidation with advantage just because you bought the dynamite?
I am shit at.
Oh no.
I'm bad at it, but why not?
You have advantage.
Intimidation. I have advantage. It's a -2.
If you blow one up, I'll let you add a D4.
You know what? Why not? I throw it
I
at
mean, you can decide
Three.
after the first roll.
Okay.
Just
It's a -2 with advantage. A 7. Oh, that's actually really good.
that's still passing.
Damn. Wow.
Okay, he scared shitless, breaks his illusion, reveals himself to be an illusionist goblin, and runs the fuck off.
Rip.
Okay, that's.
Imagine if
you.
lightning hits your dynamite at that moment.
Oh god.
If you rolled a nat 1, it would've.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
How the fuck you would do that with advantage? Well, ask me. Accident, rather.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it just curses us with his terrible luck.
Arleigh.
Okay, brain. Let's see. Mm. Okay, this is dumb, but why not? It's like, some random herd of, I don't know, whatever herd just comes charging at us.
Herd of
Herd
angry
animals.
chickens.
What would still be living up here in the storing hill?
Mountain
Thunderbirds.
goats? Mountain goat?
Thunder.
Scared from the light. They're just running away. Goat strong.
Goats strong. They're like a herd of giant mountain goats.
I saw a DM use this tactic once to get players to make up their own scenario, and I'm glad I thought to use it.
Hulk
Hulk
goat.
goats. And what they use to deal with them. I assume I know.
Yeah, it's like trying to make sure they don't charge at us in a different direction. So it's just animal handling.
Go.
Weep. Okay.
Go for it.
I don't know how Speech of the Woods would help. I'll just roll.
I'll just say it's normal. If anyone can do it, it's you.
Let's see. How well can I? Hey.
Yeah, that definitely does it.
Wow.
Okay, so with that done, essentially the party, since it's a group check, Gyan doesn't need to succeed, but let's see if Gyan still succeeds. Gyan fetches up a lantern to make sure none of us slip and fall. No, shut up, torches don't exist. I mean, torches get blown out from the wind, so this one has a hood!
Hood torch.
It's a lantern
hood.
with a hood. Fire,
I assume that's
fireproof?
I assume that's a
The
tinker's check.
hooded torch.
Hooded torch.
Oh my god, he gets to use skill expertise?
What?
What?
Or tool expertise? Oh my god, the Artificer ability that almost got banned for being too OP? Dude, expertise the shit. This is what we're made for. Watch me fuck it up skill. It's intelligence with expertise. Yeah, come on.
There's no way. That...
Oh my god.
Do you trust the 17? It's the same as what everyone else got. Yes, 17 is enough. Alright then.
Nice.
All of you with a critical success help Polaris, and just for reference, I guess Polaris is your guide through all this. So as you all make your way up, eventually you all reach a point where you all feel yourselves start to get safe again. Alright then. Everyone tread carefully. Tread lightly. That right there is what we're aiming for. Although, there is a couple of things Maybe exploring around the territory would be useful. Don't want to get surprised. Fall off a cliff we didn't know was there. Up to you all. Right. Head straight for the objective or observe your surroundings.
Observe.
Observe, yeah.
Let's observe. Yeah.
Teams, groups, or the entire Think
Are we splitting?
thankfully the rain and thunder do cover your track so you don't need to stealth. You don't need to worry about noise when thunder is happening. Okay. Team flight is ready for takeoff. Do you want to activate flight now? Yeah, you could. Nah. Okay, so got a couple places. Okay, how do you want to explore? Everyone good for another 30 minutes maybe, just to resolve the exploration?
Yeah.
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 Where should I see?
For now, the immediate area you can see is like around here. You don't know what's down here. You know that the objective is up there. You don't know what this whole circuit of stairs is. Right now, the storm, though covering your need to stealth, doesn't provide the best visibility, as everything is also dark. Well, relatively dark. It's dim light. Yeah. Is the farm shed actually there? It is. It's dim light. Dim light. Look, I gave him that cape. I'm gonna let him use it sometimes.
Come on, Batman.
Yeah, okay. Gyan is going to the shed. I'm assuming Marlon's coming with you. Anyone coming with him, or is there someplace else everyone wants to check out?
I'll
There.
send Freddy with him.
Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be this little pathway plateau that goes into what looks like a collapsed part of the cliff. There's this little observation area, maybe. There's the path you cross down, which is there's really the observation area, this broken cliff face, or just direct to the objective.
I'll go to the broken cliff.
Yeah, I'll follow it.
Finn following you, as well as
Yeah.
Sinetis. Polaris is just gonna go with Gyan because it's the objective. Arleigh and Midnight.
I guess I'll check the observation area.
Midnight as well, or
I think high still BRB.
well, for now, I guess let's leave that last. Gyan or Murdock and Sinetis choose who wants to go first. Murdock.
Yeah.
Okay. Broken down cliff face. It is. As you three make the broken down cliff face, slowly you get to see what looks like a whole chunk of the hill that just got either demolished or lightning bolted out of existence, as that is just a crack through the center. And no, I did not copy paste this map and make it symmetrical as the name. But yeah, it turned out well enough. But as you both look towards this broken down, almost semi. No.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Oh my god.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, Discord's back. Discord muted itself when you typed that. Thank you.
Discord refused.
This guy just said no.
In this little, probably lightning bolted part of the cliff face, you see a little tiny ravine, maybe, if you could call it that leads towards a little valley where Sinetis and Murdock were only the best perception checks you two can have. You can make together as one.
Yeah.
Yeah! 15, 16, yeah, together that's enough. You slowly look forward and you see that there's a organized group of stones at the very end of it. Almost as if it's like a shrine? Statue?
No, they worship a fucking bird.
Oh, let's check that out.
And that's a rocky slope.
Mm.
It is also wet and raining. You just try. Do you try? Just try to go down.
Hmm.
That's that's uh, that's just pure rockfall, rock face, and it's storming.
What
So
if I blow up the rocks?
Wait,
that would
wait, wait,
cause
wait.
noise. Do you want to do that?
No.
Do you have a rope or something?
Oh,
Adventurers pack?
check.
I think that has. Yeah, then let's use
Okay.
that.
You can
Then
use
why
Fin.
not?
You can use Fin to secure it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right then. If you're tying the rope and throwing it down, yeah, I think it's definitely enough to reach all the way down. Anyone who goes down, Sinetis or Murdock, can roll the athletics check with advantage. It's not a high
Oh
DC,
yeah,
so
let's
there's
go.
it's not a high DC, but hey, let's see.
You got
12.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my
let's
god.
Go!
Oh my.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing to change that. I'll tell you, it's like a DC 12.
Fuck
It's-
it. Past
not the
life
hard-
again.
Come on, come on.
You just need
It's like-
another 6.
It's
Okay, another one?
yeah, it's to avoid 2d6 falling damage.
Okay.
Not much, but that's a wizard.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
wizard. Okay, you make it down.
Different when you're a wizard.
Sinetis, come on.
Uh,
You can make a DC
Okay.
12 athletics check with advantage.
okay.
This
What's
is why
my
we,
athletic?
this is why we keep the strength boy around.
It's plus 6. Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
easily. I mean, you could have failed that, but you all go down to this seemingly lightning-torn cliff face and see what looks like more a statue the closer you look to it. Almost humanoid shape, but not truly. Do you go closer?
Yeah. Carefully.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Carefully. As you slowly make your way towards it, you two, since you've all together been to a place that shows them, see a broken down, crumbling statue of an archaic,
Oh.
with its palms opening to you as if cupped. Any writing on it doesn't seem to appear anywhere, as it might have been worn down over time. But it's an archaic. Let me count how many arms they have. I think they have at least 6, maybe 8. Let me recheck. I haven't gone with them. How many arms do they have? Just the bottom 2 arms are held forward in a cup, like a beggar, and the other arms are just splayed to its sides, like Zenyatta's ultimate. I hate that I used that, but yeah, you get the idea. Where the fuck did I put them again? There they go. Yeah, they have. Yeah, but that's what you find here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 arms. Yeah, they have 8 arms. That's what right.
Okay. I'm going to ritual cast detect magic.
Okay.
See if there's anything.
Okay, as you're ritual casting that, meaning a bit of time, we might as well go towards the other people. Is High back? No? Oh, okay, here. Okay, go to the shed, Gyan and Polaris, or go check out the observation desk with Arleigh. I'll go with Arleigh. Who wants to go first? As Murdock is ritual casting detect magic.
Are we just going with shed?
Okay. So the shed people want to go first, and by shed people I mean Gyan and NPCs. Probably. Okay. Well,
The shed
as you go
people and the
forward,
shed
you
bones.
see that this definitely looks, and Polaris confirms that, yeah, this is a place where the lanterns grow. And just for reference, no, the house is not split into, it's totally one house, and I did not copy-paste this map and flip it. It's a single house, it looks big enough to be... It looks as big as the buildings you work in Beyond to be the light glass gardens, but this doesn't look like a garden, it looks more like, well, it looks more like a farmhouse, more than anything, really. Door should be open. Nobody who treads this far usually goes here to steal anything, so getting in is not going to be a problem. That's a massive farmhouse. This is the only place where these lanterns grow. That's easily accessible. Normally, they grow at cliff faces at very precarious angles, sometimes straight up, so only the most daring tend to harvest them like that. I've heard that this shed has been growing them for a couple hundred years by now. Explains the dilapidation. Enter from here. Back door should be here. I don't have an interior for it, but as you enter, you do see that there are indeed dozens upon dozens of little tiny floating electric lanterns. They seem to be in order. Anything you want to check out about them? It's just all over the place. Essentially, this place is just growing them. Searching for anything that catches my eye, I guess. Roll me some investigation then. Investigation? Yeah. Oh, wait. It's here. Okay, 22. You look around and anything that catches your eyes, checking the shelves. You see that there's equipment, what looks like tools that we use to harvest them. It seems that there are little tubes where one can shove these lanterns down through and cap them off, like so they don't float away like balloons. Looks like there's also a couple carts that would effectively transport them down the cliff face, and these carts are similar enough, have the same sort of tinge of magic to them, like the Lorehold carts that manage to float up the cliff in case of emergency. So it looks like there is that, and they look like they still work. So you could probably get a couple down safely, but well, from what Polaris will tell you, it's more effective to just get rid of the Thunderbird and then have the team come up and get the rest. But it seems that you look around, anything that catches your eye. The place looks... Actually, it does look... What you find is... a couple of... Well, you notice the dust patterns, as this place is sheltered from the rain, so there's no water leaking out here, at least not fully, as there are a couple of places where leaks happen and water drops collect in puddles. You look around for anything you look around for anything that might have been used recently, and you see a couple of things that look like, based on, like, you know when you move something that was dusty that hasn't been moved for a long time, and you see an outline of where that thing used to be with dust. Yeah, there's a couple of that looks like things have been moved around semi-recently. And so it seems that you are the first ones here. So either the committee or someone else has been here recently and been moving things around. presumably before the Thunderbird decided to come shelter here. And yes, that tree is being struck with lightning.
Whoa.
And now you know why it's called Symmetry Peak. You gotta wait for the others. Okay. Midnight, Venom, and Arleigh instead now go for your observation desk. Hop, 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 hop. And you see a very old place that looks like, for reference, this place is just endless drop on the hills below. You're pretty high up. High enough where you can't see the ground.
Oh,
Oof.
at least 20d6 worth of fall damage?
Probably.
Oh.
Don't fall. I hope we don't fall and die. Says
Well,
the person who can turn into a bat.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
He'll be
If that
fine.
motherfucker drops concentration while we're over the cliff, we're done for.
If only we had Featherfall. If only, right?
God damn it.
Damn it!
Shadow, come back, please.
Whisper Part 2.
Bard, come back! I'm sorry for calling you just the support. Anyways, you see a couple of... It's an observation desk. Looks like it's a telescope, a couple of chairs and tables. What do you two want to look around for? And based on the pattern of this hill, this is one of two, but this is the one that's closer and not all the way onto the other side.
What is hijinx?
It's an observation desk. What you would expect to be there is kind of there. There's a telescope that looks like it's been closed. Chairs, tables. Just looks like a place where someone would sit and watch the horizon, presumably when it's not thundering and dark everywhere. And I just look at the sky. You look up the sky and yeah, it's thunderclouds, alright. Heavy rain. It's dim light, not dim enough to be dark, but dim enough to be dim.
I guess
specific?
I'm gonna look, just maybe something unusual in the horizon, amidst the fog or something.
Okay, well, if you're both looking at stuff, roll me perception checks.
Oh boy, it's been a while since I've rolled Arleigh's perception.
Yeah, you're Arleigh, come on. 13 for midnight.
Let's go burb.
Okay, Arleigh. Let's start with midnight. As you look up, you see the same things as I saw earlier. And with a 13, at the very least, you can tell that the storm clouds are not moving. Like, they're not being blown away by the wind. They're being kept here. And that's kind of obvious on what's doing that. So these storm clouds aren't going away anytime soon. Looks like they're stuck here, kept magically, physically. Who knows, but I think you can piece together pretty easily what's keeping them there. Arleigh, you're looking up towards the horizon, and it's pretty empty. What you notice, though, is that it's empty, but there, at the very couple glimpses, you can see a couple of almost plateau-like peaks. Like, while this may be the tallest peak, it isn't the only peak that reaches onto this height. So there's enough places to be near enough your level for stuff to be observed upon, so maybe that's what the observatory was in. You look out and it's a lot of flat plateaus. Like this set of mountain ranges is a bit of a geological weirdness, I guess you would call it. You don't know much about the mountain formations, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of flat mountains here. So it's not the only thing that's the highest at this level, but this right here is all the way down to the ground, but there are others a bit farther ahead. not as tall as this. That's what you notice. And yeah, it's about this point that Murdock's detect magic finishes, and Murdock, as you finish your detect magic ritual casting, there isn't much magic up here. Like you sense, like with the radius detect magic, you can sense that the fractal things are up here in the shed, and Gyan's already there. You can even sense his magical armor, equipment, and marlet. But you do notice, however, very ever so faintly, flow a circuit of magic in the statue. Like, roll me an Arcana check, and I suppose Sinetis can help you.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Give him advantage.
Yeah.
You're together. Yeah, it's flowing in, like, it's flowing in through the palms to the body, and it's like it's a circular flow, almost as if like electricity. Like in terms of us, to compare it to us, like electricity. But the one thing that connects the circuit isn't there. For us, it would be the battery.
So we need to place something in its palm.
That's what you feel. Like there's lingering energy there, but very faint. It's not been used in a while.
Then
It's in the image of an
have
archaic. Yeah.
something like this. It was like a light bulb thing, light thing.
We should tell the others. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gyan said he was just gonna wait up here, so I guess we'll all climb back up.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, do we still want to roll? I guess it's still possible, so yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay.
Athletics checks.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Finn's pulling you up, you got the rope.
Oh,
Okay!
wow.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's the first,
Hop. Oh, okay, you both make
You
it up.
still roll better.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Okay, you both make it up.
Noodle arms.
And you... Do Arleigh and Midnight also head back?
yeah.
Okay, so these two meet up and... Alright, well, you're back together again.
So, what did you find?
It's more of an observation area. Just can't see anything from the crane, but it looks like some place you would look at other peaks and I guess plateaus. What about yours? Your end.
I think I'll tell you when we get to Gyan.
Alright.
And you don't see Polaris here, so you can only assume they're still there.
Let's head to
You all
Gyan.
just go? Okay.
Mhm.
Knock, knock, knock! Shut the front door. Okay. You're all together now.
Hey.
So we found something pretty interesting.
Yep.
Hello, fuckers!
A statue of an archaic.
Archaic.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
This isn't your house.
It's a pretty shitty one if it is.
There's some magic in it. But we might need something to put in its palms. It's stretching them out.
Is he wearing it right now?
I assume so. It helped in
Yeah,
perception.
Yeah, I'm just.
You look
looking
to
at it.
Gyan's helmet, and that's a blue archaic orb.
I'm gonna take it.
I think it's attached.
Oh, I'm gonna try to pull
I'm
it
just gonna
off.
point to it.
Kind of something.
I'm pointing to the orb.
Druid might be it.
Wanna come with us?
Hold on, it's just you're like, let's right that way. The bird surprises us, I can at least cast it immediately. Or it's right here, and wait, does fly need to be touched? Let me double check. Fly. Okay, it is touched, so we'll come with you. Okay, just also, yeah, he'll also ask this. Have you also decided who your flyers are going to be? Sinetis and Gyan?
It wouldn't make sense if I was on the ground.
Sinetis kinda has to. Gyan and they
Yeah.
both have ranged options.
Flying snake. Flying fin!
Ah,
No.
yes. Yes, a bow and arrow in a storm.
He has a whip.
Okay,
Midnight can fly, but he can't do much while he's flying.
yeah, he'll just be a bat.
Yeah, Gyan
Arleigh
and
can
Sinetis is the best choice, I think.
What if we make Marlet fly?
Marlet.
Marvel's just gonna be on the ground. I suppose Marvel could fairy potions around. Water boy.
Go, Marlet, go.
Okay. Okay, so who's going down the thing?
I'll go again.
I definitely am.
Okay. Gyan as well. Polaris is gonna stick with 2 meatheads. Because he'll want to if he wants to emergency cast it. Okay, so everyone else, where are you all hanging out? Do you come to them, down with them, or do you just stay up here?
Mm,
I'm gonna stay. Stay a minute.
I'm gonna
Oh my
be,
cheek fly. The
gonna be at
clock
that edge,
is
just overlooking
ticking.
them.
So stay. Okay. Contrary to popular belief, I did listen to some songs once every 2 years. Okay, so these 4 are going to go down, and everyone else is just going to be watching up the cliff. With the combined help of Finn and Marlet, I can let everyone not need to roll. So long as you put them here.
Alright.
Okay, so they'll have to be here for you all to just auto-succeed. Alright then. Right? We're all here.
Yeah. Did
Here
we
it
need to
is.
roll again, or did we just get down?
You just go down. Here's enough
Okay.
of the 2 of these.
Yep, this is it.
So, wanna try it out?
Here goes nothing. So you take your archaic orb out and place it in its palms.
I am gonna take a step back.
I am going to take a step back.
It explodes and kills us all.
Double check who has what in everyone's inventory.
It explodes in fire. Uh-oh.
We still haven't had
Okay.
who
Let's
gets
go.
promotions yet, so
Okay, maybe do that first.
Yeah.
Decide
I mean-
now who gets the potions before we do this thing.
I think it should be said the flying people should probably get at least one.
I'd
Roll
say
damage.
Marlet, since he isn't designed to carry things, he can hold 1 potion.
Yeah, we have 1 greater and 3 standard, so who's getting the greater?
Marlet can hold 1 potion with him.
I can always second wind. I only have 1 of those, but still, it's still useful.
Just, I'll trust you all to remember who has it, because, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, let's
Just
say
remember
Marla
who
can
has-
have 1. Then the greater one should go to who? Either Gyan or...
Yeah, let's do Gyan.
Yeah,
Alright.
just in case, you know, the goddamn statue comes to life and fucks us up.
Okay, Arleigh can ferry that before activating the statue.
The other 2, I guess...
So I keep track of both.
Great.
Greater!
Let's see. Marla...
Okay. Is this your final inventory?
Time
Yeah.
to die.
Woo!
Do you place the stone in the statue?
What are we going to lose?
Our limbs.
Do you place the stone into the statue and treat this as your final inventory? Sid? Are you typing
like-
Convention Lobby again?
It's like that. It's like that. The message you get before you beat the game. This is the end of the game. You can't get shit after this point.
Okay, but Murdock, do you want the potion as well? We have 1 more that I can give.
No, I don't need it. I can heal myself.
Alright.
Give it to someone else.
Sid?
Midnight, I guess?
Sid?
Sid's dead.
Sid, you can't hang on the save screen forever.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Do you place the stone in the statue? Yes, okay, that's all you need.
Thank God, he's alive. I
Okay.
thought we lost you there, Gyan.
Okay. As it does nothing for 5 seconds until it
Oh, no.
starts spinning slowly. Pretty damn slowly.
There's some slow spinning right there.
Okay, it's probably charging up. Do you wish
We
to
should probably.
Do you wish to temporarily unattune to it? Sure. You break off your connection to it, and... Alright. Someone roll me a D100.
Oh boy.
Got it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, there we go.
Ah! Well, seems,
Let's go.
seems it's coming down early then.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay. Alright then, let me grab its theme.
I'm happy Yahtzee did it, because good luck. Oh, good luck.
With a very sudden reaction to a lightning bolt crackling in the sky, Polaris moves 1 step forward, activates the spell scroll, casts Fly on Gyan and Sinetis, as coming down from the sky is a very bright shining blue bird. Let me...
So we can legally blame both Gyan and Murdock for this
Hey, that-
happening.
That roll was to see if he got above a 50, you had a bit of time to react before coming down.
Ah!
You thought it was Zapdos. As...
Big burb.
Alright
Holy
then.
fuck!
Well, there it is.
Next time.
That's
Discord
pretty.
catching me?
Yeah.
Damn it, Discord.
It is for us, I think.
Well, that's definitely a big bitch. But it was
That's
Articuno.
That's a
all along.
very, very big bitch.
Okay, so you can all hear me, but I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, so since we can... Oh, there we go. As descending from the sky Shining bright light all around it is a blue feathered, you'd almost call it beautiful, bird. If not for the rage in its eyes and the screech it shouts through the sky. Next time on Strixhaven, or for the VOD watchers maybe later in the session, we encounter the tyrannical Thunderbird.
Whoa.
And there.
Let's